Alright, so this comes to what the vehicle is we're doing this turbo kit for. This is a 2006 GMC Crew Cab Sierra. This truck has a 4.8 liter in it, completely stock. Interesting part about this truck is that I had plans to do boost and big power maybe a year or so ago. And what we decided to do is kind of start from the back and move forward. So again, completely stock. It does have a stereo system in it. It does have custom exhaust of some degree. And what we did was we started with the rear axle. The truck had like a 323 gear in it, which made it absolutely a pig. And we went to a 373. These are stock, I don't know, 21 wheels, I think. Not really sure. 22 wheels. You guys would probably know better than me. And we did a 480E conversion on it. So, the first transmission we had in the truck, you can't kill 480s apparently. That's wrong. This completely stock 4.8 liter, it broke it. So it wasn't the motor, it wasn't the truck, it was the guy that put it together, and that's the guy talking to you right now. I ended up buying a Jake's, I believe it was a stage 2 kit. Did all the clutch packs, I did the accumulator deletes and whatnot, and it just ended up like burning up the direct drum discs a couple times within like 500 miles. So obviously there's something wrong. I don't know if I have a valve body issue or whatnot. So we ended up just finding another 480. The one that's in it now has a HD2 kit in it, and that's it. And we did have Ryan Jans put a converter for us together. I believe it's a single disc billet, nothing nuts. I don't even know the stall, 3400 or so. Again, if you guys are looking for a converter and you have, I don't know, the weight of the vehicle, you have the motor, you have everything decided what you want to do, call Ryan Jans and let him pick the converter for you. The guy is extremely intelligent. He's easy to deal with. And fortunately for me, his shop is, I don't know, 2 miles from me. So it's fantastic to have his knowledge so close. His ability to work with us has been great. Why this truck? Why are we boosting a perfectly fine daily driver 125,000 mile truck? Well, this truck is special. This truck belongs to Tyler Jablon. Now, you guys may not know that name now, but that is my son. And he recently joined the Air Force. So he is in boot camp as we speak. This is the middle of May 2023. And he doesn't know that I'm doing this. This is going to be a surprise when he gets out of his schooling, his training, which is, I believe they call it AIT. And once he'll be able to actually see his truck again, the power should be at least double what it is now. This is a very nice truck. He daily drives it, of course. We do a lot of dirt bike riding. We race hare scrambles here in Florida, and this is a perfect unit for him. So thank you for your service to our country, Tyler, and you're going to have a boosted truck, bud. I actually forgot to mention, we did a 373 gear swap in this truck, right? Well, when I had the transmission issues with the first 4L80 that I built, which was terrible apparently, because it was shifting so hard, it ended up breaking the 373 gear that we had in it. And it broke it in such a fashion that it actually flung the bolt and the pin in which holds the axles in, which was pretty rad. It was pretty catastrophic. So the only thing we were able to reuse from this rear end was the axles and the brakes. It destroyed everything. So instead of just going back with a 373, because I feel that this truck's pretty heavy, I would guess maybe 5,400 pounds, somewhere in that neighborhood, we ended up putting a 410 gear in it. And to be honest with you, it really needed it. These tires, I believe, are like 30.5 inches tall or somewhere in that neighborhood. So the gearing with the 4L80 is pretty soft with that 248 first gear. And you know, this race engine of a 4.8 makes probably what, 150 horsepower? I don't know, 190 maybe, pretty weak. It needed more gear. I mean, we probably could have got away with a 430 gear in it, but I just felt that it hurt the overall highway speeds. So we decided to just go with a 410. So it does have a 410 gear in it, not the 373 any longer.